Ian, it goes without saying, a difficult week for the club, for the staff, the players, because of the very sad news about Gethin losing his mum, Karen.
Yeah, heartbreaking for us all. I've used this quote a few times now, and when one of us hurts, we're all hurting. We've all built a relationship with a Gethin, obviously, but with Karen and Gareth and the rest of the family. From the event we staged early in the season, it's a huge shock to everybody, and our thoughts and prayers are with Gethin and his family.
Yes, that was a very special event that the club put on last November for the family, and as you say, that just added, I suppose, to the closeness, and I guess that adds also to the pain in some ways.
Yeah, I mean that sent a message to everybody really that this club is on its way back, and we're here together, we're in it together. The supporters got behind it no end. Obviously the legends coming to play the game. It was a great event, magical, and as I said, it's a huge shock to everybody what's happened this week. But our thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family, and he's under no pressure when to return to work. There's some things that are more important than football, and that's certainly one of them.
Yes, I know the support for Gethin and the family will go on from the club, won't it? And as you say, part of that will be just to give Gethin the time he needs to come back and be a footballer when he's ready.
Yeah, he needs that time. He needs that time to mourn. His mother was a huge part of the family, the heartbeat of that family, and yeah, as I said, some things are bigger than football, and that's certainly one of them.
Yeah, we wish them all well. On the football front, Adam Senior is coming back into the club, I believe, to sort of add to the numbers, is that right?
Yeah, obviously with Gethin being away, we're a bit light in that area, so Adam will come back now for the rest of the season. He's done well again away at Chorley, and yeah, he'll be back with us, and we'll get an opportunity at some stage. And
Catcher back in full training today, you tell us. Again, that's a positive sign for going forward for the next few weeks.
Yeah, Catcher's a big player for us and a big personality, and it's great to have him back on the training ground. He's trained really well today. Saturday will come too soon, but he's gonna get there pretty quickly and give us a good option.
Personnel certainly looking strong, and that's proved to be the case. I know that a disappointment last week, but 11 games, 8 wins, 1 draw. If you were to repeat that over the final 11 games, I make with that 76 points, often gets in the playoffs. Easy to say, not as hard to do, but you got to keep believing.
That's all we can do, really. We've set ourselves a personal target that I'm not going to share with you guys, but we know what we have to do, and that involves us winning games consistently. We've proven we can do that the last month or so. We have to go and do it again.
I think I said not as hard to do, it is hard to do. Gillingham first up though, and it is the one game at a time mentality. Going down there, a side that's just picked themselves up a little bit lately.
Yeah, new managers come in and got them well organised, started picking up some good results. We have to focus on our jobs though and make sure that we play to our best level, and if we can do that, I'm confident we can get the right result. But it's going to be a difficult game, there's no two ways about that.
Because then you get into 2 home games. I know we keep saying you've got to look at a game at a time you have, but again, the platform could be there just to kick on, and I suppose you've got to try and ignore everybody else and just do your jobs and get as many points as you can.
And that's it, we have to just concentrate on ourselves. Everybody's scrapping for points at this time of year, everyone's got something to play for. Gillingham are obviously fighting for their lives, and they're going to play like that, so we have to match that. Gillingham is always a difficult place to go. First and foremost, you have to have the right mindset and mentality, compete, and then hopefully we can get and play our football and hurt them going the other way. But fundamentally we have to go there and make sure that we are at it and we compete and we are winning duels, winning second balls, first contacts. And if we can do that, as I said, then we have to show the composure on the ball to cause them problems. It's more about us than them on Saturday.
Carl Dempsey goes back to Gillingham. I thought he played particularly well last Saturday in a losing cause at MK Dons. He's now sort of settling in by the looks of it and becoming the player very much that you went out to buy.
Yeah, I mean he's learning and developing all the time. He's new to us, and we require our midfield players to do something slightly different to what he was doing at Gillingham. But yeah, he's getting better and better with each game, and I thought he did pretty well on Saturday. So yeah, he's excited and looking forward to the game.
And every week he sort of horses for courses. You've lots of selection options. Again, is that the scenario for the weekend? Lots of posers.
Every week's the same, and whoever gets selected, they have to make sure they keep hold of the shirt because they know there's people waiting in the wings to come in and take the place.